our routine and go a little bit rest, recover yourself. And I used to go. My first thing was just go to the bar, hanging out with my friends, and be crushed end of the week. I mean, end of the beginning of the weekend of the weekends. Don't feel great, and every time I go to work, I'm hated. So lately, I'm starting to do differently, and what I find out, it's amazing. The Monday is most beautiful day. No more hate Monday. So let's do exercise. We're gonna start with the standing exercise. Zaradka class. We still need two bands, and today we're gonna need the block, yoga block, $6. Highly recommend to buy those that they make from this. I forgot that name of the tree, but it's very dense and it's very good stuff. That foamy one, it's not good because when you start do balancing exercise, it's kind of start dropping. What we need to do, we just need that little level, like 3 inches away from the floor, to do those hip exercise to make them feel better. So block. If you don't have any block, get some maybe a bigger book. If you don't have a book, oh, I don't know, maybe find something which is stable and not gonna flip. You're still gonna hold the wall, but the slicky one, it's not gonna be good. So you're gonna slide off and spread your ankle. Think about safety because this class is all about the safety. And the golden rule of this class, if you experience pain during any movements, that means something is not functioning, something is not moving. Stop doing this. And it's happened to me all the time. So here we go, because we constantly change. The first one is going to be kind of breath work with the hip. Go ahead, find that strain attached to the top of your head and start pulling yourself kind of up. And I do feel like crooked already. I feel that the rib is dropped right here. It's easy to feel that. The more you practice, the more you understand and feel it right away. So go ahead, start pushing this energy through the both leg. Feel, you step equally. Shift weights to the right. See how you feel. Not good at all. I feel that discomfort. It start pushing against my lower back. And I do shift to the left. Feel comfortable, feel great. So what's that mean? Most of the time put the weights on my left leg, and it's understandable because this is the throwing pattern. When I'm I'm lean on that, use my right arm and throw. You maybe do the same or differently, or you don't feel that. So stay up here, spread equally. Take a big inhale, exhale. Try to open your palms forward, just so they look in this way, towards the room. And I do feel that shoulder is crooked too. Try to relax, let everything go. Start bending my knees slowly forward and up. Feel your glutes, reactivate your glutes. So push forward, I close my eyes sometimes. It's very fun to feel it. So bend. Make sure your back is straight. You're not bending and you're not doing this. When you bend, you just bend that forward, whatever you can go. And if you feel your back starts leaning, stop doing it. Just don't do. Here we go. Here we go. Big click. Try to drive that foot straight. You see my foot is straight. And the knee is coming towards that big toe. You don't need to go past. Just whatever you can go. Feel that. And when I'm lean, I feel that knees start turning to inside. Try to keep them. Stay here, breathe. Push through those foot. Now try to put your foot on the side, like rotate it without rotation. So just push through the ground and create that heat. So you're pointing that foot this direction like a viper's. So you try to rotate. It's fine for the beginning. And go ahead, back. Here we go. Big click in my knee. So when I'm going down, if I'm not control that motion, that knee is coming to the side. It's just start rotated. So I'm trying to keep that in line. This is we start doing this balancing. Keep yourself up and let it go. Shake yourself up. Now step again. See how you feel. Wow, I feel more stable. Now let's check our stability of our ankle. This is what we're going to do. Go ahead, raise one leg up and stay here. See how long you can hold. 10 seconds should be fine. So control that motion. Now close your eyes. And you can see how wobbling I am. Try to fight that, and I lost it. So something with my vestibular, especially with my left hip. Let's do the right one. That's very interesting. Close your eyes. Yeah, here we go. So if you do 10 seconds without big wobbling, if you close your eyes, this is great. So I have a damage of my left side of my eye, so that's why I keep so much tension up here, because our eye have 6 muscle, and it's important to work on it. We're going to do this today. Okay, next one, it's our favorite one, is called Cilentano. This is what we work on our little bit ankle, big toe. So you push through that big toe. You see, you try to bend that in 90 degrees and dump that foot down just like that. You see, this one is get contracted. So that flexion and extension of your big toe is very important. That's why people show this exercise a lot on the big toe. Because if this is locked, it's going to lock your ankle too. You're going to lock your ankle, you're going to lock your hip, lock your knee, boom. So everything starts from there. Now cross. All you do, just cross. Open that little bit hip. Yeah, it looked like the Moulin Rouge. No, we're not going to do that for now. Up and down. Push that heel. So drive through that heel. Great. Perfect. Next one, we're going to raise ourselves up. Step on that heels. Up. Stay hold. Let it go. Drop slowly. Don't drop yet. Don't drop your body. Up and down. We're working on that calf. Up and down. Always do this exercise closer to the wall. If you feel tight, if you can't do that, hold the wall all the time. So hold the wall and just raise yourself up. Perfect. Next one. We're going to do the single leg. This time, you're going to turn towards the back. Hold that wall. You can do with a 2 fist or just with the arm. So just like that. Step on one leg, get one up, and start doing this leg raise. If you feel cramp, stop. That means that line is weak. Try to raise and down. Switch. See the difference. See the explosion. Are you going fast on this one or slower? Work on those nerve connection. Feels great. Here we go. The calves is great now. A little bit of walk. If you do experience lower back pain and stiffness during this exercise, that's mean your disc is being jammed. Like I said, you push through one side more than other. So step on that toes. Walk forward. Which one is a weaker? My right is a weaker. Remember, when I'm throwing, I step this one. It's my supportive leg. I can step and throw. But this is dominate in the hip, in the rotation. So that's how our body works all the time. It looks very funny what I'm doing right now. All right. So next one, it's the heels. The same idea. Walk on your heels. See if any pain present in your lower back. Or one leg is dropped. Some people doing this. That's fine. So remember, working always on your weak side. Most of the time. And let it go. I feel great today. No pain at all. So next one, we're going to start doing this mobility for our ankles and foot. This is yoga block. That's what we need the yoga block. All you're going to do, come and hold that big toes against that brick, just a tiny bit on the edge. And all you do, you can hold it, drop that toe down and up. It's moving. You can do it against the wall. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just dropping and kind of stretch it. So I pull that in 90 degrees. If you don't want to do block, pull it out and use your fingers. Pull. See what I'm doing? This is idea. Against the block, you do this. See the toes pushing and you're pushing down. You can use your arms to push down. All different variation. This big toe have to go 90 degrees up here. If it's not going 90, something limited up there. So work, go to therapist. He can unlock that. Help you out for sure. Here we go. Switch. Like I said, this one, let's see how that feel. And I feel restriction on my left. So here we go. Could be starts from your big toe. It's important. Everything matters in your body. Okay, you see? Let's try it this way. It's limited. It's like 70. It's not 90 as my right. Does that affect my ankle? Could be. Working around. I need to order foot massage. Always do foot massage. Pull more. Feels great. Excellent. So big toe, now ankle. This one is a little bit more, need to be more attention. So do this close to the wall because you can easily lose your balance. So here, we're going to step with our heels on the top of the heel, like those high heel shoes. Be careful, like I said, wall have to be behind you or on the side. And all we do, we start leaning towards that toes and just hanging up here. Bounce up and down. Lightly bounce. If you feel that restricted or pain, back up. Try to get that rounded. Feels great. Now watch. You're going to step 1 foot down. Step 1 foot down. Lean. Here we go. Wow. This is amazing. I feel that big pulling all around my body right now. 1 foot down. Lean. Switch. Come back up. Switch. You're not switching just right there. Back up first. And here we go. And that's it. You see that? When this hip is up, I can't lean forward. That's why that hip unbalanced. We need to focus on that. And it's a lot of correction exercise you can do. So this is basic check-in of your body every day. Hanging up here. Breathe through it. Wow. I feel that hip is stuck, is not shifted back. Always pay attention what's happening with your body. And come back. Do the both again. Look at that. How big improvement is that? It's like almost 1.5 inches down. I almost touched the floor. Great. Next one, it's going to be the toes front. Like I said, do this close to the wall because if you are beginner, if you just start this class with us, you're going to have a little bit struggling in the beginning. So yes, close to the wall. If something happened, you lean to this wall. Toes up, and all you do is start lean towards that toes. Here we go, just like that. Start raise yourself up, down. Get that balance. You see, here we go. It's pulling me up. Slowly control that motion. Here we go. When I control it, I'm not rushing myself. Everything is great. Rushing, don't rush yourself. And switch. So one leg is down, one leg is up. Same concept. Feels great. This one is light and easy. Do I want to spend more time? No, it's gliding perfect. I don't need to. So I switch, holding this one. Is that good? Not really. I feel that lower back is giving me a resistance. Remember, if you have a lot of pain and discomfort in your body, maybe don't do this exercise. Don't do this class. Do something else. Do our Monday, because Monday we'll focus on that fragile clients, fragile issues. Okay, next one, One forward, one back. So this one is more unbalanced too. Try that very slow. Lean and come back. You see, that's, and you use only one brick, I know. Try to open that shoulders. Lean. And switch. Oof. See the difference again. See, that's hard. Do I want to get wall? No, I'm fine. There we go. Forward. More difficult. The cross pattern. Control that motion. Squeeze my glutes. And release. That was great. I feel different. Big one. All right, next we continue working our ankles, our leg line, our leg strengthening. Go ahead and get that block behind your legs, between your legs. I'm going to show you this way what I'm going to do. And squeeze, squeeze. So push your foot inside and you start doing this. Raise yourself up. If you feel you need to push, hold the wall. The wall is always going to help you. Push up. Push up. Feels great. And let it go. Feels great already. Next one, the knee. A lot of people start doing this knee mobility. They try to rotate that knee, so they try to pop that. The knee is a stabilizer between your ankle and your hip. So to work and mobilize that knee, not a good idea. Where you can strengthening, yes. So here you apply a lot of bands, a lot of distractions, movements like stepping and pulling, stuff like that. Airplane is good, but like I said, you work that the part of your body between your knee and hip and ankle, and that's what's the knee important. So here, basically, you don't, like I said, do the bands exercise. Sit down, do some flexion extension. Let's try it. Let's try to do standing. If you can, do sitting. So here we go. The band is on our ankle. Okay, and first exercise, what we're going to do, we're going to use the wall. You're going to turn, and the idea is you're going to step up here, and you're going to extend up and down, just like that. Just pull. It's a hamstring and also knee. Try to not make that wobble and come with the hips. So it looks just like that. Try to get that butt kicker. You're going to feel this in your hamstring. Drive down. So you see it's go up and down. Try to not move that knee. Feels great. Switch. If band is rolling, that's fine. See how this one is struggle? Feel this in my hamstring. Yes. This is the muscle which support your knee, quadriceps, hamstring. Couple more. Here we go. Wow. I feel this surrounding my knee and my hamstring. This is the idea. Great exercise. Next one, you can lean against the wall or you just do this adduction and abduction. So away from your body and towards your body. Very slowly. If you feel need the wall, grab the wall, come from the wall. Great exercise. Get that hip. Switch. Let me go a little bit away. I'm trying to lean to the wall. No, I'm trying to get straight as possible. It's coming from my hip and my knee. I can feel it's burning the whole leg, all the way down. That's the idea. Feel it. And let it go. Keep working on our ankle mobility. Go ahead. I'm standing this way. Turn and get this band stance. You see the bands between my legs? And all you do, drive that knee straight. Straight and back. You see this one is collapsing. There we go. Don't try to raise your heel up. It's pushing through the floor. There we go. Wow. This one is in trouble. I can feel. Switch. This one is definitely in trouble. Yeah, that step is not going to need to be very wide. Drive. So I drive both sometimes. I drive just one. Just see what's the difference. And I do feel difference. That's that knee in trouble. I can feel it start collapsing in. And let's try to fight that and step that one. Perfect. Next one is a walking side to side. Activate our glutes. If you want more action, you grab the long band and start walk with that long band. And start stretch long band. Why not? Towards the chest. Make sure your shoulder blades, it's sliding. So you're doing this. You open that shoulder. So your scapula is getting together. Keep moving. Keep stretching. Feels great. Now it's more our hips to our glutes. Keep walking. You can do diagonally stretch. Keep walking. Keep loading those glutes. Oof, I feel that. Touch them. Perfect. Excellent. Keep walking. Load your glutes. And let it go. Woo! I feel that. And this is great. Okay, next one. We're going to plate those clock. Just imagine it's a clock on the wall. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And all you need to do is start. The band is still there. Just pointing this time. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. This one is stable. 4 o'clock. You can do 6 back. And now go ahead, whatever you want. Put 1, 5, 6. You can go for 2, for 3, back to 1. Feel which one is more difficult. Of course, go to the back. So do more to the back. Up and down. And go to the neutral position. Switch side. Now left leg. Oh, here we go. Wow. This is so weak. Yes, because it's supportive leg. It's not powerful leg. This one is powerful leg. Power and stability, it's a different. That's why you train to do from any position to unique your body, to use both sides equally. And that's a very difficult. But if you do, you're probably an amazing athlete. And let it go. Feels great. Next one, it's our favorite A balancing exercise. Drop the band a little bit down on our foot right now. We actually can do one more exercise for our ankle. Spread this foot wide. Make sure that band is already in stretch. And all you do, just rotate your ankle in and out. Also your knee is rotated. Yeah, that's that funny movements. But this feels great because also you mobilize your SI joint, which is the joint between your sacrum and your ilium. And just feel that movements up there. Don't rush yourself. Here we go. And release. Perfect. So, balancing exercise. The idea is to drive that hip up and rotate your torso. Working on that scoliosis. And of course, balance. Push this through the leg. So, one driving up, arm up, hold. Try to balance yourself. Switch. And start doing this. And you can go fast, you can go slow. Make sure you don't drop that hip. Try to drive through that line. Up and down. Feel this in my calf, feel this everywhere. Feels great. And release. Let it go. And of course, our monster walk, side to side. The band is on that ankle. Don't let that ankle collapse. Hold that band tight. You want more action? Stretch the long band. And let it go. Ooh, it's burning. It's great. Get that band up, all the way up towards our knee. And guess what? Of course, monster walk. Walk. Don't let that knee collapse. Keep that core tight. Look straight forward. Don't look up. Don't look down. Straight. Keep that spine neutral. You want to stretch more? Stretch that upper body. Great. And let it go. Glutes is great. I feel that already. And you need it. Because if you get weak glutes, you walk, it's going to be bad. Get some water. A little bit break between before we start our hips. Okay. Let's see. I'm never done with the band, but we try it. Okay, get that foam block close to the wall. And the idea, we're going to work on that hip. Remember, one of my hip is higher, so I need to balance that. The long band can be here, whatever, on your shoulders. So block. Like I said, I'm never done with the band. Let's see what's going to happen. Maybe it's going to restrict me somehow. Okay, I'm going to step. Yeah, I'm going to show you this way. So I'm step with my left foot on that block. Get that space. And try to step with my right foot down without bending my knee. So I'm trying to see how comfortable I am here. So I'm drop it and try to reach. And if you don't touch it, like I said, if you can reach the ground, hold the wall. And I actually feel that tension. And I start doing this. Move that hip up and down, like I said. Move up and down. See how you comfortable can be up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes you lose balance. So like I said, get close to the wall.
Always protect yourself. Don't put your brain in that fear. If your brain in fear, he's not going to do anything correctly. So if you feel safe, that's what the goal is. Actually, the band is great, so it's good to have the band. Now, here we go. My right one up. And I do feel right away my spine, it's crooked. I'm breathe through here. See, I'm trying to lean. And look how hard for me to grab that, pull that hip up. Why? Because it's already up. Also work on my gluteus muscles. Up and down. Here we go, a little pop. And let it go. Yes, I feel that start burning, and it's great. This is feel amazing. We come back to this, to the opposite leg. This time we're going to bring that band and step on it in the middle of the foot. Do not raise that foot. Get this around your shoulder and do the same thing. So the band is on that lower leg. You hold it and you start pulling your shoulder and your leg together. Both sides. Wow, that's very complicated for me. Right there. You see, I'm trying to shrug, compensate. I'm correcting it. Turn that muscle back. Here we go. We're not supposed to do the shoulder till we go to the shoulder, but we can do shoulder too. So shrug and release. Try to pull it out. See, my head is trying to compensate. Because the one side is shorter. One group is shorter. The muscle. Switch. So release the band. Step with your left. That's very cool, actually. Feel great. This band between my knee help a lot. It's to give me some different experience right now. Here we go. Extend. Try to stay here. Try to drop that foot, like I said, close to the wall. Here we go. That hip is very stiff. Not the stiff. I feel it's different. And shrug. Yeah, I thought my right one is going to be weak, but no, this one is. You can see how I compensate, how I'm trying to lean to that shoulder to complete the action. Here we go, a little click. The click in my SI joint. And it's feel better now. It's moving. Motion is lotion. Okay, shoulder. And you can see how my shoulders struggle here. And release. This feel great. Guess what? Next one, still hips. And that's going to be P-Dog. You can do standing exercise or lean to the wall. Idea is start extend that leg on the side. Hold yourself in balance. If you lose, if you're shaky, that's fine. Like I said, use the wall. Here we go. Stretch the band if you want. Don't forget to breathe. Release. Switch. It starts burning everywhere. Your hip actually up more. Ooh, you can feel that weakness, and this is great. Okay, next one, we're gonna teach ourselves shift our hips back. It's called good morning. We're not doing squatting, we do good morning. So the idea is get that spine tilted forward in at least like a 35 degrees. Don't go 90. Some people doing this like in yoga. We don't need this for now. Hips. Shifting hips, that's the idea. So when you shift your hips, and look straight. Follow that action. So head is neutral. You see I'm shifted, my back is straight, I'm load my hamstring, and from here that explosion come in. I pull myself forward and squeeze that glutes. That's the exercise. Good morning. Working on our hip, front part, back part. Shift. Don't round your back. Keep it straight. Follow the movements. Your eyes is straight, follow floor. Up, straight, follow floor. Shift that hips. Feels great. Next one is going to be squatting. So spread your legs a little bit wider. And here, all you're going to do, chest up, try to get that butt down and push yourself up. So use your hips also, shifted, remember. If you're doing this, stop, okay, and correct yourself. Do correction exercise before you can capable to do. Okay, so squatting. Try to pass an explosion. I use my arm to drive myself up. Keep driving. Keep squeezing that glutes at the end. Feels great. And let it go. Next one, it's going to be a frog. What we're doing here, don't do this if you have a chronic lower back pain. Get yourself arm on the side of your body. Your leg is wider as your hip. This is over hip, hip. Drive your arms down. So you just roll yourself down, hanging up here. Grab your toes. If you can't, bend yourself. In this position, if you can, grab shin. Start extending that butt up and down. Deep more. You see on face. And up. Frog. Oh, wow, that hip. Pay attention. Feels great. Here we go, big pop. And let it go. Roll yourself. Quads is active now. Everything, I feel hot. This is the idea. Okay, hip is great. We just work on our hip explosion. Why not? Well, let's do this one more time with the bands. This time you're going to step with the band, on the band, inside the band. Pull this towards your chest. Get this elbow in. Hold this band in front of you, just like that. And all you do, start doing this good morning. The band is going to help you understand. If you feel it's not good enough, put behind your head and just give you more pressure. So around it, try to do explosion. Do not jump. If you jump, the band is going to slide off. Great good morning exercise. And you see it's feel different for me today because I put that short band on my knee. And now my knee is not collapsing. It's always send the impulse. Don't want to do that. So it's get this, increase the hip mobility and stability better. So it's always good. Next one is going to be frame. Keep step inside that band. Again, pull towards your chest. Extend above your head. Hold it. And you start rotate. Try to look what's behind you. Working on that thoracic mobility too. Try to not rotate your lower back. What's behind you? And let it go. Cross exercise. We're going to pull towards the side up. Grab that tip, that band tip with my right arm. Cover with your left. Extend to the right and down. Rotate your hip. The hip, it's coming from your ankle, hip, and extension of your side muscles. And of course your shoulder. So here we go. And switch. Left coming first, right one on the cover. And let it go. Whew, my shoulders pop, everything is great. Let's work on that shoulder. It's called push press. Also, we're gonna work on that shoulder stability. Great exercise. Keep standing inside the band. Now we're gonna do single leg, single arm. Grab that band like a suitcase. Pull towards your chest, just like that. Get that band around your back, so it's in the back, and you start pushing straight forward, straight up, sorry. Here we go. Don't do that. Up, up, up. 15 times should be good. Now you can push that shoulder, hold, and start do small circles. One way and the other way. Keep that band in tension. Check your band every time you do. If the band is snap and hit you on the leg, or it's not going to be a little bit pleasant. Especially protect your eyes. That's the golden rule of this class. Pull that towards that shoulder. Get that elbow around and start push. Always pay attention what you're doing. Check your space. Check your equipment. You have to make sure it's not going to snap you. Rotate, up, rotation. Make sure you do rounds, not just move your wrists. Some people doing this. No, make sure you move the whole shoulder. That's the idea. Wow. My shoulder feel great, amazing. Let's get this band away from our knee. And guess what? When I release it, it's just like, wow, feel completely different. Okay, next exercise is going to be the driver. So you're standing, working on your shoulder blades. Let's put this away. Here we go. So the driver, get your hands inside that short band, extend it. You can sit down if you want, like a driving, and you start move that arms up and down. Keep that tension on the band. Feel that shoulder blades. Try to not collapse. You see this one is kind of try to collapse. I'm fighting here. If you're doing this, it's not the exercise. The idea, keep that band in tension. Next one, bend this elbow in front of you. Hold it. Make sure the elbow is not coming up. And all you do is start gliding up and down. Look in front of yourself. Here we go. You see this elbow try to coming up. So I'm restrict that. I don't like this elbow coming too much. I drop the bend down or do double bend right on my elbow. Yes, I can feel that. Start correcting my scapula. Here we go, a little click. Feel this in my pecs. Flip this up. The hands come close to your body and you start stretch to the side. Try to squeeze that shoulder blades together. And let it go. I feel that. That's so great. I feel all those rhomboid muscles get popped. Switch the band down. Do a couple more with the bands on your wrists. Same thing. Ooh. Wow, that's feel amazing. Feel all the way down. This band is my new band. It's a very tough one. Great. Next one, it's our neck. So this is the most easy exercise for today. It's called bobblehead. So all you need to do, just imagine this is like that bobblehead in your car, in your dashboard, and when you drive, start doing that in all different directions. Do not do side bending, just slight rotation around. And you can go other way. Great. Next one, you're going to take two thumb, put this right. That's a midline, right? Don't push too hard. All you need to do, feel that skull gliding down on the middle away from the body. And when you start feel that more like skull right in here, close to your ear, all you start doing this, it's slight side bending, side to side. And you push with your fingers up. So I bend my head to the left, push that left side up and switch. Just kind of working around this area. Don't go to the midline. It's a nerve up here. Now up and down. Here we go, a little click for me. Light push. You don't need to push too much. You see, we start with the neck, with the ankle today and go all the way up to our neck. And release. Next one, it's a hawk grip. So this is the hawk grip. You're going to grab this around that spine. This time, you will find that, I will still need that bend. You will find that spinal process, which is right in here. Now you're going to glide a little bit away, half inch. And all you do, you see pointing, scooping down. So I'm just scooping down and tuck my chin and gliding down. Try to all the way down. Don't rush yourself. Feel which side is more bulky. Pay attention. Gently, don't push too hard. And glide down. Great. Move your neck, do bobblehead again. Big difference. This is feel amazing. All right, our next exercise is going to work on the sternocleidomastoid. A lot of people writing, phone, computers, they make that muscle very tight. And that's bad because it creates stress and migraine in your head. This is one of those headache too. Oof. So turn your head to the right. Feel that bulky muscle now. Grab it and tilt it towards that muscle. And start stripping and massaging this muscle. So stripping down. So grab like two fingers, so three, whatever that grip, tuning fork it's called, and you start gliding down. Bend that head. This muscle is wow. I can feel it. If you feel pulsation under your fingers, go away. You probably push on that artery. Turn to the right, find that one, and this is weak. This one is strong, this is weak. That's why I'm doing this. So I tilt it to that side, or maybe rotate it somehow, or bend here, or my shoulders come short. So turn, find, bend, massage. Stimulate that one, bring the blood, make it heal. So that's mean this one is weak, right? This is feel great. And release. Try to move your neck. Wow, this is just amazing. My neck is feel great. Okay, now we're gonna check rotation and flexion. So what you need to do, bite your teeth, and try to tuck your chin and touch that sternum. Do you feel that chest? If you don't, that's fine. You might have a little bit of restrictions in your back. This is gonna be our next exercise. We need the short bend. This one need to be safe. Make sure you protect your eyes. I usually do this like triangle like this, and that's protect my eyes from that bend slapping. Get your hands inside the bend. Get that back strap behind your head. And what you're doing here, get this arm forward, deep on your wrist, you see? Create a triangle, hold. This is how I hold it. And what you're doing, start tuck your chin. Hold your arm. You can extend your arms and do this. You can switch legs. It's important too, yes. See the difference? We're all different. Get that bend on the side. So you see I release one bend on the side, deep on my wrist. Put this little tension, start rotate it left and right. Rotate. Feel this rotation. Switch hands. Left on the side, try to turn. Here we go. Look how struggling I am here. Remember, this muscle is weak. And try to rotate, maybe hold. Why not? Holding isometric loading is also great for your body. Just load your body and hold. That's what this create that pressure on your joints, on your muscle. And release. Try to move your neck even better. Wow, it's like new neck. Baby neck. All right, we're done with the bands. Our final exercise, we're going to try to balance our body. Do this visual, correct that visual problem. Remember, I got this injury. I've been hit with a side. So since there, my brain is protecting that side. He's still in fear. He's thinking I'm going to do it again. So yeah, he's always protecting you. He's always around you. So this is called big H, or it's one of the part of neurotraining. What we're going to do here, we're going to draw in big H in front of us with those big thumbs. I'm going to help you in the beginning. So get your thumbs in front of yourself. Just don't move your head. Just follow with your eye. And left, up, down, return, side, down, and return. And guess what? I feel big difference between left and right. Just observe it. Maybe get yourself close to the mirror, record yourself. Don't put the mirror behind. If you put the mirror behind, you see two mirrors, you can get some gate opening. It's nothing to do up there, trust me. If you don't know, it's a very dangerous place. So don't put yourself in danger. Enjoy your life and release. And be happy. Try to turn again. Wow, that's great. Next one, we're going to work on that left eye. Remember the left eye is problem? I'm going to practice on him. I'm going to close my right eye, get my thumb, and I go away and follow close. Away and close. Away and close. Now, I'm going to do some action, maybe some walking. You see how hard for me when it's go away? Here we go. Train. Now left. Right. Here we go. See how I lose the balance when it's go to the right? Wow, that's crazy. You see, I'm start turning my head, try to do some compensation. This is amazing. This eye practice and train your eye vision. It's very important. Very important. Even that sounds so much noise around. So clear that noise. Get this great information in your ears. Like people say, honey to my ears. Do the honey to my ears. So it's so much crap up there. Trust me, when you turn those social media. So filter this information and get this guy observing only good stuff. And knowledge, an important part, not just like information. You guys have a wonderful day. This is great. Enjoy your weekends. I feel great. My hips, we mobilized that ankle. I feel great. My neck, my shoulders. I'm good to go. I'm good to go and have fun with my Saturday and Sunday. We'll see you next week. Have a good day.